welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and tuning into the daily vibration. So today we're doing the vibration for May 5th, 2020. Do you guys hear the birds? Okay, so we're doing a daily vibration for May 5th, 2020, and we're vibrating on the number 5 today, which is all about change. But before we jump into the number 5 vibration, I do want to remind you guys that intuitively, guys, your intuition is available to you all day, every day, and it is really your choice as to whether or not you're going to tap into that aspect of self, okay? Not to say that is never not available to you. This part of yourself is available to you all day, every day, and it's your choice as to whether or not you tap into it, okay? So you definitely want to pay attention to your intuition in these times, because the intuitive nature of self can definitely link you and lead you to all of the possibilities and the opportunities that are available to you, okay? So today, the number 5 also vibrates on change. It also vibrates on life lessons, okay? So you can find that some people is very well keyed in and tuned into their life lessons today, or maybe even open to learning from experiences today, okay? Now, moving forward is also part of the number 5 is energy today. So you want to definitely push past lack of thinking, maybe even lack of feeling today, and definitely move past and move forward. You want to have forward movement, okay? You don't want to be stuck in the lower vibrational things. You want to continue moving forward, learning the lessons, learning what you need, and then move forward with what you've learned, okay? Releasing and surrendering is going to be key today. So you may want to release the things you have no control of and surrender to the things that you do. Do a little at a time, not overwhelming yourself and adding too much to your list that you can't get done today is going to be key, because today's also a day of decisions. So you will have to make decisions today. So you want to play that out well on your end by definitely not orchestrating or adding more to your plate than you can in this energy, okay? On the lower vibrational end of the number 5, you do have restless energy, stagnant energy, where you may feel like things are not moving, even though today is a day of moving forward, okay? You do have a day where today can be full of fear of change, fear of making mistakes, okay? And today can also bring really painful changes and experiences, okay? So you want to be mindful of that, all right? As we're moving throughout the day, okay? So let's jump into your wisdoms, okay? We're starting off with Taurus, because you know we are in Taurus season and the mosquitoes are out. I'm gonna have to get me a couple of candles, honey, or something, okay? So let's start off with Earth signs. Taurus, what's your message for Taurus today? We're pulling from the Healing Tarot deck too. Temptation. Some of you may be tempted today to either revert back to old ways, to old situations, or maybe back to old person that you know you shouldn't, okay? Some of you may even be tempted to pop off at the mouth today, or maybe even I just want to say, be mindful of the changes and the lessons and the things that you need to apply from yesterday for your today, okay? My wonderful Taurus, all right? Virgos, what's the message for Virgos? What's your message for Virgos? Virgos, you have sexuality popping up. Now, y'all know how I feel about this card. This does not just represent physical sexuality. Sexual energy is creative energy. So where are you putting your creative energy, okay? And for some of you, it just means that you need to embrace your sexuality or your sexual preference, like however that fits, apply it, okay? All right. Now, Capricorns. What's the message for Capricorns? Okay. Capricorns, you have procrastination, so you definitely want to move forward today and get things done, okay, that they need to. Don't put it off for tomorrow. You can do it today, honey, all right? Water signs, starting off with my wonderful Cancer signs. Hole in the soul. Cancer, this means that you may have some childhood issues or some childhood things that may resurface today. So because today's a day of life lessons and change, definitely embrace those lessons if they come forward, okay? That's going to be important, all right? All right. Cancers, let's go. Cancers. I'm sorry, that was we did Cancers. This is Pisces. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Okay, we got a card that jumped out. Pisces, you got rejection. And y'all know how I feel about this one too. Rejection equals protection. Sometimes the universe is trying to save you from things, but we get enough feelings and we take things personally and we can't see that we're trying, you know, like we're being saved. So know that rejection equals protection today. Or for some of you, you may want to deal with maybe some of that, I want to say the blockage, because of having things in your past where you may have feel rejected or unworthy, okay? Pay attention to that, because that can bring forth some healing today. All right, Scorpios, your message is healing popping up today, so you want to embrace that. Okay, today's a day of change. Why not embrace the wonderful healing that's coming in? And no, this could come in emotionally. For some of you, this can come in mentally. Okay, and for some of you, this could just come in through physical healing. Okay, so apply it to where your situation needs to be. All right, Libra, self-sabotage. They're asking you not to self-sabotage today. All right, get out your own ways. What I'm hearing, Libras, you can't stick your head in the sand forever. You need to get out your own way. All right, Aquarius, what's your message? All right, Aquarius, 2 cards jumped up for you. You got sexuality as well as discover your life's purpose. Okay, once again, sexuality or sexual energy is also creative energy, where you put in your creative force. Okay, and today could be a day about discovery. Some of you may discover your sexuality and your life purpose with someone today. You may meet that person today, that situation today, to apply to your creative energy. Okay, for some of you, my wonderful Aquarius, some of you may have just recently lost a lot of weight or had a surgery to lose a lot of weight, and you need to embrace your sexuality now that you're smaller. You're still operating with the mind process or the thought process of being, on a heavier end. You have not fully embraced all of the work that you've done. Okay, all right, Geminis, what is the message for Geminis today? Geminis, wow, get out of your box and do something different. Okay, step out into the wild side. All right, yeah, you definitely want to take a risk, Gemini. Okay, if you think you know everything, Gemini, there's no reason for growth. Okay, a person that thinks they know everything don't have an opportunity to learn new things, because they think they know everything. Then you're full. There's no more space to receive anything else. Okay, so be mindful of that. All right. All right, Sagittarius, fire signs. What we got for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, take off the mask, honey. Be who you really are. I had a client yesterday. We talked about the power of being, just being. Okay, some people don't even know what that is. The power of being. Okay, be who you are. Take off the mask and embrace self. Okay. All right. What is the message for Leos? What's your message for Leos today? All right, Leos, you have entrapment. Okay, when entrapment pops up, this lets you know that you don't have to be trapped in anything, honey. You can always get yourself out of anything. You have put yourself in a box, and you are the only one that can get yourself out. Pay attention to your thought process. Pay attention to your emotions, honey. Pay attention to the traps that you have set for self. Okay, my wonderful Leos. All right, Aries, what is the message for Aries today? Okay, Aries. All right, Aries, you guys have sadness popping up, which is a number 5 card. So deal with your emotions today. We know that we have restless energy in that the atmosphere. We have fear of change. We have stagnant energy where you feel things are not moving. But today's also a day where you can learn a lot of things, where there's also energy of movement in the air, where you don't have to be stuck into one particular thing anymore. So if you're feeling a little sad today, embrace all of the positive things that surround you, even if you can just say the sun is out. If that's the only positive thing that you can find today, my wonderful Aries, the sun is out. Okay, if that's it, and that's all that you have to give to yourself, not to be in a funk today, then you need to tap in and find something that can bring you some enlightenment. And then you need to deal with the things that's bring you some sadness. Deal with it. Don't sweep it under the rug. You don't have to deal with it, because if you don't deal with things, they don't go anywhere. The pile or the dirt pile just keeps getting bigger. Right? Okay. All right, my lovelies. As usual, you guys know I love you guys. Okay. All of the monthlies are starting to go up, so you guys come on back by the end of the week. By Friday, all of them will be up. Okay, I was having a problem yesterday uploading Aries, so far I've done one sign from all the 4 elements, and so that's Capricorns, I believe Cancers, Geminis, and Aries are completed. It was giving me a problem uploading Aries, okay, yesterday, so I'll attempt today and today. Or I haven't checked back to see if my last attempt from last night worked. So Aries might be uploaded by the time that you actually click on this video, or a little later during the day, okay? Because it was giving me a problem uploading. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm super excited to be back doing your readings. Make sure you guys set your notification button for the lives this week, because Spiritual Conversations and Relationship Chronicles are back this week. So you want to definitely set your notification button if you have not done so already, okay? And out of darkness comes light, honey. So be true to yourself, be kind to yourself, honor yourself, acknowledge yourself, right? Okay, so out of darkness comes light. Peace, love, and light prosperity to each and every one of you. Look at that. Don't y'all see the sun? I love that. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all in tomorrow's daily vibration, as well as check out your individual monthlies. Okay, bye, my loves.